Are we all a bit lost? You think so? For as long as I can recall, I have been running and I have been trying to be accepted, to be acknowledged, to be appreciated, and to be validated. All through my life, while growing up as a teenager, while working with corporates, while working with people, I had this deep need. I felt I was always pretending to be someone I was not, just so that I could be accepted. I pretended to be strong when inside I was feeling weak. I pretended to be communicative when I didn't know how to put myself across. I pretended to be strong when inside I was just breaking up and I didn't want people to find out. I pretended not to care when inside I felt unloved. And I pretended to be sure of myself when inside I was completely uncertain. And every time I felt scared, I pretended to be courageous. Every time I didn't know what to do, I pretended to take on leadership. As time went by and I kept working with people, I realized that most of us, in fact all of us, are doing the same thing. We put on a mask and we pretend to be that person which we feel will be liked by the person who's judging us. We are constantly under the pressure of being judged. And to pass that judgment, there is this constant pressure to be a certain way. And hence, with our parents, we are a different person. With our kids, we are different. To our spouses, we are a whole different person. To our neighbors, we are different. We pretend the moment the relationship moves, our way of being moves. And we have these tons of faces, facade, or masks that we carry, which we are also not aware. The moment the person in front of us changes, the mask moves. When we meet a relationship, new mask. Somebody else, another mask. And another, and another. No one really knows the real us. I sometimes think even I didn't know the real me. I didn't know what I loved. And because I was always pretending, I looked outside to see what people were buying. So I would look at somebody and imbibe his attitude, somebody else's style of dressing, somebody else's style of talking, somebody else's way of working. And I just kept copying, and there came a time I was just a mixture of everybody out there. I'd completely lost touch with myself, who I really am, what I really want to be. And this pretense had a huge impact on me. It disconnected me from myself. And because I was not connected to myself, I kept looking for that peace, that fulfillment, that success, that gratification outside. In the next promotion, with my job, to get the new car, the new house, that relationship, marriage, children. I just kept running from one object to another object, from one goal to another goal, from one milestone to another milestone. The sense of fulfillment at each milestone was so small. The moment it came, it vanished. And I kept running and kept running and kept running. And it's been 21 years that I have been running. I am 45 today. And I realized that I've lost more than half my life just running, trying to find who I really am, and trying to find my connection to myself. How do I find myself? What will help me discover myself? Who I really am? What am I really meant to be? What is the purpose of my existence? Why did I really come to this planet? Why am I born? Unless I remove these layers of pretensions, my journey does not start. Today, I'm settled about myself. I don't worry about people's judgment of me. A lot of people find me unworthy. A lot of people call me stupid. A lot of people say I'm clueless about where I'm headed. And I'm all right. Because I'm settled in myself. Having found who I really am, what I really want, what really pleases me, I realized There is nowhere to go. There is nothing to do. I am perfect the way I am. I'm happy where I am. If I can't find happiness in this moment with what I have, I will never find happiness. Nothing can make me happy. There are a lot of books written on this subject. There are a lot of people who've talked about this topic. But I really feel that unless we accept that we are all a bit lost, that while I was growing up, I completely lost clue about why I had come here, what my true purpose is. And I started following others. Until I reconnect with myself, my journey won't start. And until I start my journey, I will always be running after success, after fulfillment, after peace.